Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading will be an extended weekend reading, looking at the energies surrounding us during the weekend of June 22nd through June 24th, 2018. For the reading, I will be using the Sun and Moon Tarot deck by Vanessa Decort, and I will pull one additional oracle card from the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Just a reminder, these readings that I do on YouTube are general in nature, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. The only way to get a truly personalized reading will be to order a private reading from me. If you're interested, you can do that by downloading the Instant Go app on your phone and searching me up there. It's just Changing Phases Tarot. That way, it's a good, quick way to, if you're looking for just a yes-no type of answer, it's a quick, easy way to contact me. You could also email me at changingphasestarot@gmail.com, or you could take a look at my site where you'll find information about the types of readings that I offer, as well as pricing, and that is changingphasestarot.weebly.com. All right, so let's get started. So we're looking for the energy surrounding us during the weekend of June 22nd through the 24th. I have already been meditating and shuffling the camera, but I'll give the deck a few more shuffles. The Spirit, what are the messages for the weekend of June 22nd through June 24th, 2018? What do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us during the weekend of June 22nd through June 24th? What are the messages for the weekend of June 22nd through June 24th? Okay, divide the deck into three. Alright, and we had one card that fell out. So this will be the card in the past position, or the energy as we head into the weekend. Major Arcana, number 6, the Lovers. Followed by Major Arcana number 21, the World. In this deck, it's the Universe. And the outbound energy for the weekend is the Hangman, Major Arcana number 12. And the card at the bottom of the deck, wow, another ace. We've had aces all this week. So the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and from the Earth Magic deck, Spirit, one additional message for the weekend of June 22nd through the 24th, 2018. What do we need to know? One additional message for the weekend of June 22nd through June 24th. Okay, one more shuffle. And we have New Moon, Promise. Very nice. Okay, so starting off here with the Lovers card in the past position. Let me lower my camera just a little. There we go. The Lovers card, yes, obviously, it can speak of a soulmate connection. It's a card of, a deep soulmate loving connection with another individual. You can see here in this particular, I love some of the images in this deck. They have the Lovers. It makes me think more of kind of the Ten of Cups, because yes, there's the Lovers, but then they have their children, you see? So it's this kind of the family all together on the Lovers card, but it's a very deep soul connection with somebody. The Lovers card is linked with Gemini. So for some of you, that could be this could be a relationship with a Gemini individual. It could have to do, or there could just be somebody of the sign of Gemini playing a significant role during the weekend. It also has to do with, relationships and the growth that goes along with those relationships, development. And another, strong message with the Lovers card is a decision. Okay, so we'll see how everything plays out here. If we look at this more at it as a sort of general reading, or even focus more on, say, career or finances as opposed to relationships to begin with, we could say that, there's, as you enter into the weekend, there's a significant decision, sort of a life-altering decision, possibly, that you are being asked to make here, that is bringing you to, or is going to bring about, a significant ending to a particular chapter in your life, right? With the universe card coming in here, the world card it's card number 21 of the major arcana, and it's the last of the major arcanas, right? And it's the ending, or it's the culmination of the Fool's journey. So in the Tarot, in the major arcana, the Fool begins his journey at the 0 card, right? And so he starts off on his journey, and he goes through the major arcanas and has all of the spiritual growth and lessons that he needs until he, finally reaches the world card. So it's a significant ending. It's a card of completion, a card of enlightenment, wholeness. Definitely could be an ending, if you think of an ending to a particularly long chapter in your life. And then obviously the new beginnings that this card brings in. So there could be significant endings, and then, the promise of this new beginnings immediately after, right? Because we think in the major arcana, what comes after the universe card, it's gone full circle, so it'll come back to the 0 card. It'll come back to the Fool, and the Fool is a brand new beginning. It's a brand new adventure, stepping off, the cliff, starting that brand new chapter in his life. So yes, it's a significant ending. This decision, this major decision that you could be facing, could bring about this significant ending and subsequent new beginning. But then as we head out of the weekend, heading into the new week, there's this kind of this stop energy here with the Hangman. The Hangman can have to do with delays. Sometimes it has to do with, things being put on hold, possibly delays. So maybe this ending and the new beginning that you have. And then you also have this Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy for the weekend, which is new beginning. And then you have the new moon, which speaks of the promise of, what's coming in now, this brand new beginning as well. So there could be some type of delay. The Hangman, it's linked with Neptune, and it does, it usually speaks of breaking away from, old patterns, old way of thinking. Obviously this man here, he's hanging upside down from the tree. And so, by doing so, first of all, he's surrendering to being in that position. He's not struggling, right? He's in this sort of yoga pose, shown upside down here is the tree. And so he's embracing this situation. He's embracing this position that he's in, this time out that he's in, because he understands that, by being in this upside down position, he's able to view the situation from a different point of view. He's able to gain a new perspective. He's able to gain, a new point of view here. So things could be, turned on their head. This ending of the universe and this new beginning, it could be a significant, change. It could be even a new way of viewing things or doing things with the Hangman coming in here. And then the overall energy of the Ace of Pentacles, the Suit of Pentacles, it deals with the material things, the tangible things here in the material realm that we can can touch and feel, and you usually associate it with the work that we do, the money that we earn. It's material prosperity, possessions. It has to do with our homes, knowledge, education. And aces in the tarot they're brand new beginnings, right? But they're divine. It's divine orchestration at play. It's, blessed energy. This is, a beautiful new card of success, brand new opportunity. So this could be, definitely new success coming in, wealth coming in. It can have to do with, sometimes this card appears if there's, just sort of money coming out of nowhere. So, this windfall of money coming in. For other people, it can be, the ace is a new beginning. Money has to do with, our jobs. So it could be a new job offer coming in. But it's something that's brand new. But as, a pentacle, it has staying power, right? And there's definitely, this, if you work at building it and you put in the hard work and effort, this Ace of Pentacles can turn into, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. So it's about this promise of the growth that can come in with this Ace of Pentacles. So again, for some of you, that could be, a brand new opportunity coming in. It can have to do with your desires really manifesting, wishes coming true with this, and very tangible, something that you can definitely, see and something that's going to be very tangible for you. So let me find this new moon card in my guidebook, and I like to read the full meaning for the oracle card, and then I'll tie it all together here. So the new moon says, let me find it here. Here we go. Let me see. Well, I guess I was going to leave out, because in this particular book, they have, a very long description. There's sort of the general description, and then it gives you more of, I think I'll read just the second part of it. And it says, this is the time to launch a project, a new relationship, or renew something that has been put aside for a later date. With your intention and willingness to allow a full cycle to complete itself. We just had that, right? With this universe card, we have the full cycle completing. That which you desire will manifest. So how perfect is that? We have the completion of the cycle with the universe card, and then this new promise, this brand new I was just talking about manifesting with this Ace of Pentacles. And that's exactly the message of this new moon card. The seed of that idea is ready to emerge from the darkness of your subconscious into your full awareness. The next step is to put into action what is required to fully realize this idea. A promise has two meanings. It can be a commitment and guarantee to yourself or someone else that a particular thing will happen, or it can imply that something specific is expected to happen. When your will is aligned with the will of spirit and your intention is focused upon what you wish to have happen, there will be fulfillment and the promise is kept. And that's interesting, because it's kind of like a double meaning with this new moon card and this promise, right? And the promise of, well, you can see that there's a couple here. So it could be the promise of, this promise of love or coming together with the other person. But then there's also this promise of, sort of intention and fulfilling, and working hard to make that, to manifest whatever that intention is. And then we have that with the kind of this double meaning with the Lovers card, with the, could be this relationship with another person, could even be a very significant sort of partnership with them, or it could be, a very significant decision. Many times the Lovers card, it speaks of kind of a head or heart decision. It's, for example, should I go with the job that, is going to pay me more money, or should I go with the one that really is more in line with, what I want to do with my life and with my kind of life goals? So it can be a tricky decision. But once this decision, is made, it's going to sort of put into motion, set this wheel of the universe here, this the world card in motion to end one very long, one very significant chapter cycle in your life, bringing that to a close, bringing about a brand new beginning, right? But it might have to do with this change in perspective and seeing things from a different point of view. And if you are able to do that, right, or with this new perspective, you're going to be able to manifest with this Ace of Pentacles, right, and this promise of the new moon. It's all about manifesting and new things beginning for you. And very significant, but very stable, strong, stable, lasting, new things coming in. So, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you in your particular life, obviously it's going to play out differently for everybody watching, but it has staying power. So, again, could be a new job bringing in, greater financial security, could be inheritance coming in, sort of a windfall, could be winning the lottery, if you play the lottery, but it's looks very positive. So I do hope that the messages have helped you in some way. I thank you for joining me today. I look forward to reading for you again, and just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.